Fulo, and I uploaded on my Instagram story that I'm gonna be having an interview with him, and I put up a poll, and most of you all sent in the questions that I'm gonna be asking him. So yeah, Fulo, you got anything to say before I start?
Yes, sir. Hello viewers. It's actually been like ages. I've not seen myself on a YouTube channel because I was also once a YouTuber from Black and Black to my own personal YouTube channel and all of that. So it's a man of all three. So thank you so much for inviting me for this amazing time. Very much fun. But I'm just not so happy for just one certain thing. Tune had been doing all of these interviews for the past months or whatever. She has actually looked amazing, very neatly. But for the fact that it's flows, it doesn't respect me. And she decided to come rough, and she's dirty right now, which I am really not happy. Which I'm really not. But it's okay. It's okay.
Alright guys, Isai, I'll start with the first question.
No, I'm actually joking.
You cannot be serious, guys. So the first question is, this person says, even though I know the answer, people don't. So I'm asking you, what inspired you to be a host and a dancer?
Okay, it all started during my high school advice, not just from White, from ABC Learning Center. It's actually a school that actually moves people when it comes to what they actually believe in. And then I think the most important thing as well is these extracurricular activities. This is what we are really lacking from most of the Gambian schools. And then ABC is actually a school that actually made me who I am today, and specifically with certain people that actually taught me during my school time. That is Kadiyatu Fati and Mr. Kolia, Ibrahim Kolia. These two people actually made me to believe who I am, to make me have these potentials, to make me discover who I am. So ABC as well, I always give them the actual credit. That Kujar ABC, I will speak one of Kujar ABC. I'm not Lumla Yoga. If you're not smart or you're a dull learner, there is always an alternative side. This is actually given, or you realize and what is actually meant to be your other side. So jar, we're gonna figure that like Madam Wise, and then where I did my high school from grade 10 to grade 12, and I was actually their head boy as well. So before being the head boy of Wise, I've actually engaged myself into certain activities that the school actually saw a lot of potential from my side. New Jegamasen board from a bad I was not even part of their prefectorial area. They've actually looked up to me for certain guidance and all of that. So I ended up organizing a very good talent show for that particular bite. It's not yet my bite as well. So it went successful. From that, I hosted their talent show. Funnily, I've never thought of me being a host or whatever. It was just a sort of a comedy side because I also do act. I'm not just a dancer. I'm a poet, a motivational speaker, and I have my own engagements as well. So yeah, so these are the little things. I have never attended any skills training or whatever. It's a natural gift from Allah. So yeah.
So how many people are in Team Fulo?
That's a very good question. Team Flow, we are about 21 people. But people, including myself, there's actually 21. I always say this, especially on if you look at my Instagram post or my WhatsApp, if you have my number specifically, I always say that people only see Drizzy and Flow in the picture, but we have people that we are working with. And then Team Flow is actually structured into certain categories. We have the organizing team, we have the media team, we have our finance and logistics, and then also we have the body that actually structures our events and all of that. So when it comes to the hosting side, this is this actually are things that has to do with the entertainment side. So when it comes to the body itself, that is where everyone's responsibility actually comes out from. So yeah, we are 21 people.
So they're saying, are you the leader in Team Fulo? Is it why it's called Team Fulo?
That's actually a very interesting question. Okay, so I started Team Flow. That was actually myself alone. My first ever event that I hosted was in 2020. That is when I organized an old school pass out plus talent concert. That was in 2018 that I actually had my first event. So I started my own thing from the very beginning. From 2020, it actually ended up. I had like the team itself. that is why I have Ibrahima Dramé called Digi. So moom magam moo ma ko dénkaane ma ne jox naa la kii mu nekk sa bopp. So starting teamFulo at the end of the day mu jékki-jékki rek mu blow. So man si man blowed, but nit yi ñu ne teamFulo dafa rëy and all of that. So teamFulo, the word teamFulo actually came from my very own friend. He's currently at the United States, Yusufa Sane. So Yusufa Sane gave me this name Fulo, like teamFulo itself. So nekku ne man maa ko jël moo tuddee ko teamFulo. So I wanted to change the name, but my mom told me not to because it's actually recognized. And then she feels like it. So ma waree change teamFulo dafa maa sonal because of the name is already there. So and then there's a whole lot of critics, there's a whole lot of talkings that have actually been out fi nga xam ne nit ñi ma ko doon jéem a wax about this Fulo thingy. But man dama nekk ni xam ne man dama ñàkk a jot. Man, I don't care what people tell me and I don't care what people say. I myself, I do whatever I want as long as suma gars yi ñoom they are okay with whatever I do. So and then Santa ya tamit team bi ñoom tamit they are all certain about the name. Moo tax teamFulo must change and then I feel ne duma ko must change ba bés bu ma génn àdduna or bés bu ma bàyyi entertainment itself.
You foog nga ne dina am fooy bàyyi entertainment. You think that will come?
You know what? I tell this to people. Lu nekk dafa am time. Yeah, you are doing this. Then I'm an ending story. So that is like.
So Fulo, the name itself, Fulo, not teamFulo.
Okay, so Fulo is actually given to me by my grandfather. And then also that is from my mom's side. Si doomam yi jigéen ñi suma yaay kese moom si yoon ak Paul. So it's like a sort of a joking relationship. Mu ne su ma gisee ngeen dana Fulo like nga ne am nañ doomi Paul léegi. So in Soose in all of its Paul la but si Soose Fulo la. I don't know. So foofu la Fulo jógee doomi Paul. So that is how it's actually. Yeah,
I thought it was a name you gave yourself.
No, it's not. It's from my grandfather.
So are you related to Drizzy?
Okay, I'm not related to Drizzy. Drizzy, Lige Banyo Bole. Drizzy, we have actually known each other since 2019, I think. Then Yaga did some activities, but Niti Hamilton. Man, there is no game way. Let's say the man I'm sure more call for Banaka Yangi free. Or Naka Doma join them, I'm sure blah blah blah. So we them Lumunti am new Sidoko, Sundicate. So between 2021 Mama High School, still soon digante gonna digger. Why yet still come time there was no official partnership between us. So after we have done we are not related. But Santa Yana there is Koham Fulo Hanga there is Koham there is and there is we are living together which people don't know. So we do absolutely everything together. MashaAllah. So that's my plan.
What's Drizzy's real name?
Samba Drama. Celebrate.
What Drizzy do?
Drizzy is actually a nickname.
Go on, yeah.
Mom, he took his nickname from Drake.
Oh.
Yeah, he took his nickname from Drake.
Is Drake someone he looks up to or?
No, it's not like mom la look up to. Before Bola was not a very DJ, he was actually concentrated on the hip hop side. So I'm gonna tell you whatever you do, your story it's actually always related to something. So that is how it was.
So when was your best performance? When and where was your best performance?
Okay. Wow. We have a lot. Oh, I have a lot. Performance. I feel that that is the best. But I think I can give it a 5. At Hussein's show at Q City, Monica, his last international local. At Penchami Hall, a poetry event. Marina is part of it. GMA.
Better.
GMA is actually part of it.
Yeah.
But since we done it, you can make a best. To be honest, I'm not in you have this. I was not in. Didn't say December.
So what's your best and worst encounter with a fan?
To be honest with you, there was this particular show. Man, encounter a lot because one thing about is that so let me show. They them backstage, business, you know, the executive stage. So but there is this particular story that a particular friend told me. and then we were not actually invited. We are invited as just whatever brothers or whatever entertainment side. So knew them, ñu dugg si biir hall bi. So I was actually sitting upstairs. That was at Ebu Jantiara. So I'm not bukan playing bala. I love music. I love to dance. You know, bala bi duga rek mana sun mana jabari Ibrahima de mana boy ki for mo duga. So out of nowhere, ma gëna sa crowd bi duga fofu rek, you know, tangal fofu li blah blah blah. So there was this particular girl from top ko xamantena mom. So mu ne amna yeneen jigéen dama just ñëw rek hall bi huma rek mu ne ko mu doon wane kii nu ma ko bañee kii dafa lii dafa upal. So but things like this, it's normal. It's normal, yeah.
And is there any best one?
Best of all.
A fun, like an encounter that you know that you'll forever remember.
One thing about that is, mashallah, people appreciate us. People love us. Man, I don't look at these people as fans. I don't look at these people as supporters. I look at these people as they're actually my key motivation. Because I'm telling at low multi from the really different. Put them that for back or back. So Mandal Danaka, you know, Manumade I'm done my audience or crowd in whatever event we do. I just love these people. Yeah.
So what's your greatest achievement?
Is it under the organizing side or the hosting side? Or general on the teamFulo?
General on the teamFulo.
Okay, so our biggest achievement is when I will have to upload Hussein for this, because Hussein is only Gambian artist. One of the biggest platforms to host, that is at Q City. The moment a few events at Q City, it's all about encounters, understand? But Hussein is the only person who can stay for 2 hours.
Wow.
You know, stage. So that is the biggest achievement we have actually achieved from the hosting side. And then when it comes to the entertainment side, the biggest event we organize, we just last organized at Duna Center. That is the best. That is absolutely the best.
So, do you have any other job?
Okay, I don't have any other job aside from teamFulo Entertainment. I can see myself in other things that I have to do, but then if I never the job, I'm also looking for certain things. I was actually working. I'm at Paradise TV. My focus on entertainment, but inshallah, job department. But tell them my job, I'm useless.
So school, you saw
Get ma.
science. Alright, so your favorite Gambian artist?
Every Gambian artist is actually my favorite. I'm not a guy that's actually biased or dictatorship offense. My work actually requires my safety. And then the moment I talk plus me and come elite, most of it can affect someone. And then so by help, someone said I don't talk about Gambian music. I don't talk about ST, I don't talk about cuisine, I don't talk about that. You plan this about that. Yeah.
So okay, this question you already answered it. It's just like what school did you graduate from?
Wise. 2K2. As the head boy, I have to brag about that. Yes.
What you got for your fans and an advice to the youths?
I don't have fans. I have people that actually inspire me. So, Lenala, teamFulo is here to stay. teamFulo are actually for the youths. We have a whole lot of entertainment teams. We have a whole lot of gangs. We have a whole lot of individuals. We have the new organized. But let's assure that whatever teamFulo is actually doing, it's pure entertainment. It's pure fun. So, some of you in it. So the youth. So recently, just this morning, I see people advising about like why people using drugs and all of that. I think that is the most key critical issue that we are actually facing in this country right now. If I see people talking about we use drugs to release our stress, or we are using drugs to pneumonia party and all of that, you are killing yourself, and then you're destroying yourself, and then I tell you something, and then the worst side of it is you know, which is really sad and really devastating. But be mindful that the elite, they say what again am jihad or they am job. So and then believe in yourself. Do not sit and talk about the government. Then by this mentality is that government be money wara jappel or Adam Baro neko def li Adam Baro nek def. If Fulo is actually seated and then yalla mo ngi def Fulo talent. Fulo togu de gis talent dam ko I struggle for it. And then I encountered a lot of it. So every individual human being, yeah, there's a hidden talent in you. But then how do you see this talent? It's all about exploring yourself. It's all about knowing what you're good at and then what you're not good at. So you see that Gambian is better than advice. They do. Wow. So yeah.
What are some
They have no smoke
difficulties?
over. So
What are some difficulties you are currently having in teamFulo?
we are facing a lot. We really facing a lot. This is not team. Really. The most important thing is that they should us even the person side of us I guess you will never see any teamFulo member gain a security noni li wala heta si li or lele. So most of them fena nga degane teamFulo literally talking about people or man so specifically my about doing that kind of things. We don't talk about that. Then could they tackle silently and then you move on. So we are really facing a lot. I wouldn't like we are really facing a lot. Sometimes they need them to give up. When you have them soon give up you know then you have money. So the critics or whatever. Yeah.
So what keeps them going? Is it knowing that
What keeps us going is then come to work. You know that. And then can do put it low. Can do nyakal low faida. Can do yaha sum digante. And then can do muna am dara mo wax musuna fer. Lundi mo yede mo kan actually. Wow, actually.
Okay, so another question is, let me see, I think that's the last question actually. What events do you all have in store for us?
Events. We are having enough parties. Then have summer, then with them December and all of that. Then maybe in January. You know that when it comes to entertainment side, it's entertainment side. Then they organize. I got for then go expand. Then go expand being somebody Amsterdam and then official events and go and then buy. Wow. So we have a very good and structured event. Inshallah. That is actually from a little hint. That is actually from our entertainment, our hosting side. Then an event we are going to a bigger place. Bigger place for Black
Bigger place.
a bigger place. Nagaya para lang.
Yes, but I learned that. What? Yan ang ginapare na. Yan ang ginapare po. Yan lang. Yan ang ginapare.
So what's the next thing?
The last question. If you na, damawa, sulen ni he, ingene he tala also.
And then before coming to that, I just want to say something that today Manak did is a fun teamFulo. A big shout out to the management team, especially our manager Flaky. He also has his own personal engagement by Lulu Taho. John nañu témam tay fu ñu mënte agaté ak bané ak lu ñu def ci coast bi mom la and then to my brother Drizzy ki nga xamné ay series né man ak Drizzy dara du mësa yaax suñu digënté Gambia yi I'm making this clear man ak Drizzy ben doomi adama du mësa yaax suñu digënté be yalla mu né ñi seen digënté fi la am lu rek la xam
Anyway, the last question. Fulo,
now
who is Adama to you?
Adama is the love of my life. Adama is the tea to my sugar. Adama is the and then she's also the main key person. Yeah, Kinga hamna kom mota may dem kadi dem. Adama daf ma ñana. So if there are boys outside that they are crossing on Adama, forget about it. She's meant for it.
Gaslights. Allah Akbar. Fulo.
We can actually bring Adama here. I have no problem.
But
She's actually behind the scene.
money. Adama, don't let this guy fool you. I'm just telling you, don't let this guy fool you. Okay, a question out of these questions. My own question. Are you single or taken? Father Adama. Sorry Adama, you're single. Are you single or taken?
No, but I am not single. I have a wife.
Adam.
Yes.
Okay, he's single right now.
I am not
So,
single.
guys-
No, I'm not single.
Okay, he's
I'm
not
in a
single, but it's
relationship.
not Adam. He's not single, but it's not Adam.
Such a very beautiful young lady. Smart, diligent, knows herself. You know, and then the most interesting side is the name. Ibadot, Masha Allah, Masha Allah. Masinyam su, ni dañ seen jaareen sonal. Yow sa bopp ci yow sa bala sonal. Waaye mbagi ba moom mënu la si daal.
Anyways, guys, Fulo, actually, thank you very much. I really appreciate having you here. And Mahani Hanga, Team Fulo, you guys are really doing a very good work out there. Just keep on doing what you guys have. The people actually do love you because well anyway once some school, some talent show be the crowd went crazy. You guys
for that loolu yëpp yow la because yow tamit soo si jaarul toon duñ mës a ñëw jéem yi.
You guys are actually very good. I look for man suma phone ma amee woon time bu gars yi nekkee woon di def the thing it wasn't there. Amatuma phone so now ko amee vidéo bi léegi and then I'll add it to this video like they were really really good. Fu gars yi suñu duggee si crowd moom so what are you going to do? Like my figure now can but get exam dama yëngat.
So yeah, yo.
But anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you all really enjoyed the video. You all give it a like, thumbs up. I'll have other interviews with other people, but good day, Fulo Lali.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me, and then keep up the good job. Keep inspiring young people. I know the YouTube side, time among votes and all of that. Why I always say this because most of these people that were there, female one, let's just be honest, they were out of content and all of that. But you've been the key young, consistent girl. Kenyam is still you're doing the YouTube. It's very very important, and I hope it actually gets bigger, inshallah. To get from tripod, from iPhone XR to a very big, studio. Yeah, it's not about the belief. No, it's good sometimes. I mean, tell people your struggles, man. Doing this is very, very hard because at the end of the day, you're creating ideas. You're wasting your time. To give them this, and at the end of the day, you're not going to just that followers or that views and all of that. But it always shows that you're not doing this for the fame. You're not doing this for the crowd. You're not doing this for the hype. But you're doing it because of you're actually passionate from it. So anytime you need teamFulo, we are actually available. Even if you want to join us to cover certain shows, we always go, and then we can also give that influence. I will support you for that. So yeah, I'm
You're not serious, like, but he's my guy.
I'm serious. I have a mind. Let's go.